Hello everyone, this is lesson number 7, HSK 4, chapter 2, and let's continue. Quickly repeat what we learned. Yen, salt. Yen, 友好, 友好, friendly. 相反, 相反, opposite or on the contrary of something. 商量, 商量, to consult, to discuss something. 教育, 教育 education, to educate. 椰子 leaf, tree leaf, right? 规定 rule, regulation. 死 rigid and flexible. 全部 whole or complete. 也许 perhaps, probably, maybe. 并且 and besides of something. 勺子 spoon. 保护 to protect, protection. 作用 role, effect, function. Exercise has a great effect. 作用 无法 to be unable to do something, cannot. And 无 no, not. Just alternative. 我们请知道这个不对，我不喜欢，但是无mostly absent， 所以没有的意思。这里没有信号哦，无信号，没有的意思。And first one for today is 节 a measure word for lessons. Be careful because this word has a lot of different meanings. We know it's for 节日, a festival, holiday, but here is a measure word for lessons in this chapter. Later, slowly, we will meet some different meanings of this word. Today we had 2 Chinese lessons. 今天我们上了两节语文课。It's a bit interesting. 今天 today 我们上 it's here is 上 it's to go to lesson. 上课 it's to visit lessons, to go lessons, to have a lesson. 上课我们上了 we had had so this 了我们上了 we had we went to 这个 to 两节 measure word 语文课 so this 课 it's a lesson. This 节 measure word for 课节课两节课 but which 课 which lesson 语文 language linguistic Chinese. So it's not 语文 you can say 汉语课 you can say 中文课语文课 language linguistic. I think also could be used in different situations. 语文课也是Chinese lessons. 语言文学 language and literature. 语文 it's like a literature and language in beginner schools and middle school. Those almost the same as Chinese lessons. 语文课 Today we had 2 Chinese lessons. 今天我们上了2节语文课。Let's see next one. The content of this lesson was wonderful. 这节课的内容很精彩。Here's 精彩 wonderful, awesome. 这节课 as you can see, measure word. 这节课 but not lesson was grateful. 内容 the content 内容 inner part, right? So 这些节课的内容 the content of this lesson 这个的对的，这些节课的内容很 is very 精彩，很精彩。这些节课的内容很精彩。Next one, detailed, 详细，详细。Detailed, elaborate further through extensive, careful. 详细 let's see. He gave me a detailed plan. 他给了我一份详细的计划。So 计划 is plan. Which plan? 详细的 the detail plan. 详细的计划。他给了 gave remember gave give but 给了 gave right? He gave me 他给了我一份 so here's fun measure word for plan. Sometimes it's measure word also for jobs. But for now, I think we will not need this one in detail. 他给了我一份详细的计划 detailed plan. Next one, please provide detailed address and time information. 请提供详细的地址和时间。请 please 提供 provide supply something. So provide 提供no 地址 it's address 地址 and 详细的地址 detail address 详细的地址和时间 and time. As you can see, detail address and time information. But in Chinese, information it's implied. Also, we can say detail address and time. Also, the same translation. 请提供详细的地址和时间。Next one is a bit complicated. This character is a bit overwhelming. 解释 to explain explanation. Why? Because 解 it's to solve something, to understand something, and 释 it's explain, release something. So 解释 to explain. The teacher carefully explained this grammar point. 老师仔细解释了这个语法点。Let's see. Here is a new word. 仔细不是这个仔细 carefully, or you can also say detail. Let's see. Careful detail. You can see detail carefully, closer, slowly, listen detail. So almost the same with our 详细. As you can see, 仔细 and 详细也是细一样the same 细 detail. Also fine, thinner, but we need detail, narrow. So sometimes, of course, we meet some synonyms, right? 老师仔细 careful. 老师 teacher 仔细解释了 explained, and here is carefully explained. As you can see, in English it's adverb, right? Carefully. In English, in Chinese also, it's 扶持 carefully. You can slowly, attention. Of course, we can say careful, detailed, but and because this one 详细, it's not. Also, could be sometimes adverb, but mostly it's adjective. And that's why we can say detailed information, right? Like here. Mhm. But here is we use with a adverb, we use with a verb, right? Adverb with a verb. 老师仔细解释了 explained 这个语法点，as you can see, third. So when you use this one is second. 语法点, it's a grammar point. The end is a point. 语法 we already know it's a grammar. So the teacher carefully explains this grammar point. 老师仔细解释了这个语法点，解释 explain. Right here is also here's to explain. Here's explanation. A bit different translation. His explanation helped me understand the issue. 他的解释让我明白了问题。他的解释 his explanation. Here's 让 here's they translate like help me or let me or make me like here let me understand or make me understand or help me understand. So 让我明白了 to understand, right? Understood, got it, realized. Let me realize also you can say 让我明白了问题 question issue. So his explanation helped me understand the issue. 他的解释让我明白了问题。Next one is 对于 concerning with regard to. For about regard. So this one 对于 very similar with 关于. Let's see. 对 about something 对于 for example we can say 关于也是这个 about something 关于对于 let's see. Concerning this issue, I have a different opinion, or or about this issue, right? About for this issue, to this issue, I have a different opinion. 对于这个问题，我有不同看法。So about or concerning this issue, 对于这个问题，I have 不同 different or not the same, not identical 不同看法看 is to see to look 法 the method of how you're doing this. So it's a view, perception, opinion, perspective, vision, idea, belief, different variation. So concerning this issue, I have a different opinion. 对于这个问题，我有不同看法。Next one, her views with regard to education are unique. 她对于教育的看法很独特。So, 他对于 so he about 他是 about 他对于教育是 about education but not education 是他看法 so 他的看法 her views and which views and he's described 对于教育的看法 so views about education with regard to education so it's grammar here is a bit you need to understand what does this the do 他对于教育的看法很 is very 独特 unique unique distinctive exclusive, individual, special, particular, exceptional. So her views with regard to education are unique. 她对于教育的看法很独特，独特。Next one, 实用，实用 to use. A bit different because 用 it's to use, right? But 实用 it's like utilize, apply something. Utilize it also could be 用. Let's say, please use this printer correctly. Correctly. 请正确使用这台打印机。打印机 a lot of new words. Let's see. So, please 正确正确 correctly. Here is correctly or right, correct, properly. 正确使用 correctly use, correctly utilize. 热台 here is 台 measure word for some different electronic devices. 这台打印机 here is 机 like mechanism. 印 copy. 打 to make. Here's so 打印 it's print. 打印机就是 printer, photocopier printer. So, please use this printer correctly. 请正确使用这台打印机。打印机。Just focus your attention on 实用 to use because of course you have few new words here. This software is very convenient to use. 这款软件使用起来很方便。This one is a bit also not so easy. Here's a 款 measure word for 软件。软件 it's a software because 软 is a soft. So 软 soft, flexible, weak, floppy, and 件 sometimes also has a lot of variation. So you could say here's like item, software. Also could say 硬件 hardware, but for now it's okay. 这款软件使用使用 to use, right? 使用起来 also to use. Here's 起来 just a Chinese variation. Chinese used to use it like sometimes it's to use to to show the direction of to move something towards up. For example, 小鸟翅膀湿了，飞不起来. So this one, because for now it's okay because this bird has a wet wings. So 翅膀 wings 湿了 wet. So 湿 it's to be wet. 飞不起来，飞 it's to fly. 起来，飞起来 it's to move towards up, right? To 飞起来 fly. But 飞不起来 can't fly, not fly, wouldn't fly. So here is also I think something like that. 使用起来. For now we will skip it because it's a deep grammar point. I think for now it's useless. 这款软件使用起来很方便. Here's maybe you can say when we talk about utilizing is very 方便, very convenient. Also you can say 使用很方便. So this one just for more Chinese, more authentic to say like that. Next one is 语言 language. Let's see. Chinese is a beautiful language. 汉语是一种美丽的语言. Be careful because sometimes when we say Chinese, we almost use Hanyu, the language of people of Han Dynasty. So in Hanyu, 不同的all different variation of Chinese, for example, Cantonese and 普通话 Mandarin. So all variations included in this name Hanyu Chinese. But of course, right now we learn 普通话的standard Chinese Mandarin. 汉语是一种美丽的语言，就是种 a measure word. So you can say one of one type of or just a measure word. You can say 一个美丽的语言，或一种美丽 beautiful 美丽的语言 beautiful language. 汉语是一种美丽的语言 language. Next one, he can speak 3 different languages. 他会说3种不同的语言。他会说 he can speak 会 to can something to be able to do so. 他会说3种 3 just measure 3不同的 not it's the same or different so 3 different 3种不同的语言 it's language 语言 linguistic lingual language verbal sport so he can speak 3 different languages 他会说3种不同的语言 Next one 直接 direct or immediate direct immediate immediate straight just right straightforward direct directly simply immediately so sometimes it's mostly it's an adjective sometimes it's adverb 副词 adjective 形容词直接 let's see can you tell me the answer directly 你可以直接告诉我答案吗 Can you tell 你可以 Can you 直接 directly 直接告诉 to tell something 直接告诉 directly tell 我 to me tell me directly tell me 答案 answer 答案 and ma for question can you tell me answer directly in Chinese we can say in a different direction right 你可以third so 你可以直接告诉我答案吗答案 the answer 答案吗你可以直接告诉我答案吗 Next one, he took immediate action. 他立即采取了直接的行动。So next one, he took immediately action. 他立即采取了直接的行动。This one is a bit hard. Just for now, take attention on 直接 immediate, but 立即 it's also something like immediate, but immediately, promptly, instantly, without delay. And 采取 it's take, adopt, action. So for now, it's from HSK 5. 他立即采取了直接的行动。This one is okay. 行动 it's action. 行 it's to move. 动 it's also move. Operation, activity. 直接的行动 immediate action. He took an immediate action. You can say he immediately took an immediate action. Something like that. For now it's okay. 他立即采取了直接的行动。直接 之前的行动. This one is you can remember. 之前的行动. And last one for today is 引起 to give rise to or to cause. Cause, arise, raise, result, give result. 引起. Let's see. This matter caused everyone's attention. 这件事引起了大家的关注。这件事 this matter 这件事 measure word 这件事引起了 caused. Let me see to erase.对。For example, to cause an explosion 引起爆炸。To cause something to attract one 引起注意 to attract one attention 引起注意 attention right 引起食欲 to arouse one appetite for food 引起食欲 So this matter caused everyone's attention 这件事引起了大家的关注 here's attention you can say 注意 or attention 关注 focus attention focusing 大家的关注 everyone's attention. So this matter caused everyone's attention. 这件事引起了大家的关注 to give rise to or to cause something. Let's say another one. His words gave rise to a misunderstanding or caused a misunderstanding. 他的话引起了一场误会 is misunderstanding, miscommunication, misapprehension, mistake, confusion. So 他的话 his words, his speech 他的话引起了 caused or gave rise to caused 引起了一场误会有点长 just a measure word for now 一场误会一个误会一场误会他的话引起了一场误会 and because 误会 next time let's repeat what we learned today 节 a measure word for lessons 上的 you can say 节课对一节课两节课详细 details 解释 to explain explanation 对于 concerning with regard to 关于这种说可以说使用 to use to utilize also just 用 also could be it's more written language 语言 language 直接 direct or immediate direct 直接 and 引起 to give to cause to give rise to something. And we have one new idiom for today. In the first one, 雪中送炭 to offer time and help. 雪中送炭 Last time, to add brilliance to something already good. 锦上添花锦上添花这个锦 it's brocade symbolizing something beautifully. 锦 And today we learn this one. To be far behind. 望尘莫及 望尘莫及 What does it mean? 望 to look or at something or gaze 望 尘 dust symbolizing something far ahead 尘 more not or unable to 及 here is to reach to catch up. This idiom describes being unable to catch up with something far ahead, like seeing only the dust. It is used to express admiration for someone's superior ability. 望尘莫及 Let me see. So for example, this example, 他能力超群，我望尘莫及。His 能力 his power is 超群 is very outstanding. To excel the most, to stand out. 群超了，我望尘莫及。His skills are so impressive that we are far behind. 他的技术太厉害了，我们望尘莫及。This one is really interesting and you can easy to use. 他的技术 his technique, his skill, 他的技术太厉害了，太 so impressive，太厉害。我们望尘莫及。Just look at dust and can't reach them. To be far behind. 望尘莫及。And we have one tongue twister for today. Last time we learned 老龙只吃老龙龙，老龙只吃老龙龙。Today we learn this one. Red flowers are red, green grass is green. 红花红，红花红，绿草绿。Not so red. 红 it's a red, 花 flower, 绿 it's a green, 草 it's a grass, and 绿 it's a green again. 红花红 red flowers is red. 红花红，绿草绿 green grass is green. 绿草绿，红花红，绿草绿，红花红，绿草绿。So this is all for today. See you next one.